Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Williams Fitness back with another video. So, there are rumours, reports, stories going round of Shawn Rhoden has apparently had to sit down and do 2 different lie detector tests. Now, as far as I was aware, I never knew this was still even a thing. I thought the reliability of these tests was very skeptical. I didn't realise that this was, still a thing going on, and I wasn't sure that this is submittable for evidence. However, Ron Harris from Muscular Development has broke this story, shall I say, because he has sources that allegedly know what had gone on with regards to these tests. So I'll just briefly say what he said, and then we'll talk about it. So he said, I spoke with someone who was very close to the case. I cannot say who, but trust me, this is someone on the inside. This information is 100% accurate and reliable. Shawn Rhoden did take not 1 but 2 lie detector tests shortly after this alleged incident that occurred last October, and he passed both of them. He took a standard polygraph, and he took a new type of lie detector test used in various law enforcement circles known as iDetect. Now, I wasn't aware of what iDetect is. I obviously have no idea how a polygraph works. I presume they have base questions, and then when they ask you the tough questions, they go on your heartbeat, or if you're trying to slow it down. I don't know. But there's now apparently a new one called iDetect. And what this does is basically detects the subtle eye movement to detect lies. Now, this is pretty much like old wives' tale kind of stuff, where apparently if you look up to the right, you're trying to remember something. Down to the left, you're trying to make something up. I don't know how this changes anything. Evidence is evidence. I don't know if this would be submitted to a court of law. I don't know if they'll look at this and go, okay, yeah, you're innocent because he moved his eyes a certain way and his heart rate. I mean, if someone asked me a tough question, I'm sure my heart rate would go up. I don't know how accurate these tests are, and again, if they're even submittable. However, going forward from this, I don't think this will have any effect whatsoever on this year's Mr. Olympia. I don't think he will be there at all. And what slightly annoyed me about this is when Ron Harris has obviously come out and said, yeah, I've spoken with someone who's close to the case. The information is 100% accurate. The only way this information could be 100% accurate, and this is just my opinion, is if he's speaking to the law enforcement team or whoever are dealing with this case and they're giving him information, which I doubt, or Shawn Rhoden's wife, Shawn Rhoden's attorney. Because if this is from Shawn Rhoden's friend who then told Ron, that's still secondhand information, and it's still sprinkled in fucking glitter and bullshit. So I can't see any law enforcement agency questioning somebody when they've questioned the victim, questioned the quote-unquote guilty party, alleged, and then go, I know, let's plug him into this lie detector right now, let's get this iDetect on. I don't know. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is this a thing that goes on in the States? Because I'm damn certain in the UK, the only time we do a fucking lie detector test is on the Jeremy Kyle show, which is the equivalent to your Jeremy Springer show, and they're bullshit. It's just absolute chronic diarrhea. So I think it's a lot of hearsay. I'd take everything with a pinch of salt. I don't care. I mean, Ron Harris, come at me. I'm really not interested. I don't care who's told you. The fact that you've said, oh, you're speaking to someone very close to the case. Who? If you don't want to say, they shouldn't have told you. Clearly, they told you something in confidence and you're passing it on now for views, whatever that is. But somebody's told you in confidence. If they don't want their name to be out there, you shouldn't be putting this content out there either. I'm doing it because you did. On that note, comment below, guys. And this again, I'm not attacking Ron Harris. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, don't say half a story if you can't back the story up with something credible. Just because someone says something does not mean it's credible. It doesn't matter if it's Donald Trump saying something or fucking Mahatma Gandhi saying something. If there's nothing there to back up what they're saying, Always take stuff with a pinch of salt. This is how rumours develop. This is how rumours start. Now, everybody's going to jump on this and go, oh, he passed 2 lie detector tests. He was found guilty still. That's if he's found guilty. It creates a whole world of shit. A whole world of shit. So, let's just fucking take this with a pinch of salt. If it does come out that, and Shawn says, yeah, I did take these lie detector tests, they were submitted, then cool. That's brilliant. If not, maybe we should just stick to what we know, and rather than just say, oh, I've got an inside man, who cares? Is whatever, content and information you're getting from these people, let's just sit back and wait to see what actually unfolds from this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that, they did these 2 tests? Let me know also, guys, if this is a thing in the States, if this is something you still do, or is this like down to an individual state that only still does these things? Is this submittable? I mean, any my American followers, do you know anyone that's had to do either of these tests, the eye detector or the lie detector test, in custody, in a suite when you've been interviewed? How accurate are these things? I'm pretty sure they're not that accurate. Maybe the text changed. Maybe I'm just fucking not with the times. And the last time I saw one was Jerry Springer. Who fucking knows? Do you think this will have any effect on his case? Do you think... I don't even know why I'm asking. Do you think he'll still be at the Olympia this year? I think the answer to that's probably no. I just want this to be over as quickly as possible, not just for Shawn, not just for the victim, but for bodybuilding overall, because this casts a horrible shadow over this year. We've also had other people dropping out, which is coming on a later video today, and another possible massive name coming to the Olympia. So keep your eyes peeled for the video later on today. I'm going to try and stagger them out a little bit. But let me know, thoughts on the Shawn Rhoden lie detectors. True, false, bullshit, people just chatting shit to keep the momentum going on a story. What are your thoughts? Love you, leave you, peace.